from the kitchen, they're calling you. Whip it up, shake it up, make it new. Voices from the kitchen, sing out loud. Turn it into magic, gather round. Tap, tap, listen close. Bang, bang. Flavors talk that deep.
Alright gang, welcome back to Voices from the Kitchen. If this is your first time here, like, subscribe, share, and do all that good old stuff. Remember, the recipes are always going to be in the description. Today it is Taco Tuesday in the house, and we're making tacos. So we got us some chicken, we got us some beef fajita, and we got us some ground pork. So listen, if you guys are here and you know anything about us, what we do here in the Voices in the Kitchen, we love this little thing called the kitchen in a box. Okay, now listen, I just want y'all to understand something. The kitchen in a box helps. It saves a ton of time. Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're taking some of that taco seasoning, right, and we're taking our big old chicken breasts. Look at them. Okay, we're gonna put that in the kitchen in the box. Okay, we don't have that much. I mean, we got a big stove, but I mean, I like to use a stove. And one thing about the kitchen in the box, listen, when you put the chicken in there, when you put the chicken breast in there, it stays juicy. Okay, so if you like juicy breasts, then the kitchen in the box is the way to go. All right, here we go. This is our ground pork. Just like that. Boom. Slap it, smack it. Okay. Just like anything that's ground. Listen, that's a little hot and spicy, a little black pepper. You want to season it up as much as you possibly can. Anything that's ground, season it up as much as you can, because you know that fat's going to cook off of there. It's going to render down. But you want to make sure that all that spice and seasoning is ingrained, embedded into your meat. You know what I mean? You want that stench on there. You want that flavor all up in that thing. Okay, put a little bit more, because hey, why not? And then of course you guys know, hey, we like to do a little spicy. We like to do it a little hot. Yes. So here we go. We're gonna roll it up. We're gonna keep it smacking it, flipping it, roll it. All right. Press it down. Okay. Now everything's in there, sitting there really good. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, boom. Got to get some extra olive oil. Cut that pan on. All right. We're gonna take that, get that fire going, roll it one more time. We're gonna drop it in there. All right, boom, there you go. As you can see, up, down, up, down. All right, we're gonna let that cook down. We're gonna let it do its thing, right? Because hey, I want that pork. Okay, I don't know, let's call it barbacoa, whatever you want to call it. Barbacoa is something totally different, but this is a ground pork. It's perfect for tacos. You don't believe me? It said so on the label. You saw it. Go back and watch it again. All right, now here go our fajita. Okay, as you saw, 50% off. These are budget meals, ladies and gentlemen. These are budget meals, trust me. All right, gotta get my knife, gotta get my trusty knife. All right, we're just gonna cut through these. We're gonna slice these this way. Now, be careful. Okay, don't cut off no fingers or nothing like that. Just be very careful with what you do. I'm not using the proper technique to cut it, but hey, I'm there, I'm getting there. Okay, pull a little bit of that off, pull a little bit, and there we go. We have our fajitas, fajitas, however you want to call them. Cut them in half because I like to have a lot out of them. The long pieces is cool, but I mean, you don't want the meat hanging out of your mouth like that. All right, so there we go. We're gonna put those off to the side. Remember, I have two of these things, so I'm gonna cut up another one too. So I'm gonna go step away. Boom, there you go, magic. All right, there go the fajita seasoning, and we're gonna take the fajita seasoning. And I know you guys are like, what in the world? Trust me, this works. It's good. It's amazing. It comes out. I mean, at the end result is worth it. Okay, you get it all in there. Like I say, roll it up, smack it. You want flavor, right? We're gonna add more flavor to this. All right, so there you go. Our pork is cooked down. It's looking good over there. You can tell it's brown. See, like when you see the browning of it, and you see that it has that color in there. That's how you know that flavor's locked in. All right, so now I'm gonna take the fajita, wash it. As you can see, little water specks over there. I had to wash that pan, and now here we go. Throw the fajitas in there, and we're gonna get them going, cooking. Let them sizzle, because I could have threw them on the cast iron, but I didn't want to pull it out the cast iron. Okay, so yeah, and don't mind what's at the bottom of the oven. I mean the bottom of the stove, because yeah, I use my stove. Okay, so there we go. Boom, magic. There we go again. All right, look at it. It's beautiful. That color, flavor. Pull it out the kitchen in the box. This is our chicken. Okay, we have to move over to our chicken now. Now look at our chicken. Now look at that nice little coating on there. Look at that. Did the chicken just bleed by itself? No, I had to make the chicken cry because it's so juicy. That's why. That's what you saw. You saw that. Look there. Woo, still hot. just juicy. And this is how you make wonderful chicken, right? This is just how you make juicy chicken fajita. Put the fajita on there, and it's just gonna be boom, flavorful. Okay, so we're gonna cut this up just like that. Listen, at the making of this video, the kitchen in the box is still sold out. They have other things over there, but the kitchen in the box itself, that convection oven, that kitchen in the box, that 20-in-1, that bad boy is out, sold out. All right, got the chicken. All right, now let's go ahead and get the veggies in there. And there we go. Onions, bell peppers. We got some red bell peppers. We got some green bell peppers, and we got some onions. Put a little salt and pepper. Well, no salt, just pepper. I put a little pepper in there. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to hit it with some of the taco seasoning as well, because why not? I want everything to have all of the flavor. I want all the flavors to, boom, feed the seasoning. Not a lot, just a little bit. But I want everything to have that flavor just to kick through. It's tacos. Who doesn't love a good taco? But check this out. You guys are getting a 2-for-1. So this is 2 meals in one. When you have all of this meat, take it and say, okay, hey, tonight we eat tacos. Tomorrow we're going to have leftovers, but leftovers are going to be a little different. Now, I know you guys probably, I've seen some of you guys saying, hey, why do you put wild rice and everything? This is what I have, and this is what I use to sort of kind of like make myself feel good about myself, because it's like a little healthy, you know what I mean? But also too, it's cilantro rice. So yeah, whatever you guys want to say, but it extends. And I was like, we just bought another box. Well, hey, I got the dang on rice in my pantry. I want to get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of it this way. And the rice still tastes good. It still tastes good. It still tastes like cilantro rice. So boom, voila. Okay, you just got a little extra healthy grains in there. Why not? You can mix and match. It's fine. Okay, all right. It's not the traditional way to do things, but hey, we do things here different in the kitchen. Okay, it's voices from the kitchen. Now here is the finale. There go your tacos. There go your fajita taco. There go your chicken taco. There go your pork taco. And what behold is this? This is for tomorrow. This is a taco salad, however you want to look at that. This is a taco salad without the taco, okay? We threw some stuff on top of it, little tortillas or whatnot. But there's guacamole in there. There's cheese in there. There's the rice in there. In the taco salad, there's no rice. I can't believe it. I didn't put any rice in there. But it is what it is, guys. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.